Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you. It's a beautiful day here in southwestern Pennsylvania. A gorgeous Sunday. Spring is breaking. The temps are very mild. Uh, Probably the mid 50s, low 50s. Fantastic day for shooting. A little overcast. Slight chance of rain, but that's not going to stop us. I've been looking forward to this range day for some time now. If you've watched the previous video on my Ishapore 2 Alpha 1 tanker rifle, and I know there's no such thing as a tanker rifle, but if you watch the previous video, I explain all that. But why have I been excited? Well, two reasons. I'm excited to see, number one, this rifle functions and doesn't fly apart. And if you're wondering what I mean by that, please watch the previous video. And I'm very excited to see what kind of accuracy we get out of this, being that the crown and the bore are in fantastic condition. Overall, the rifle is in really handsome condition, really handsome wood. I mean, I just can't say enough about how beautiful this rifle is, but really eager to see if it is accurate. We're at the 50-yard range because that's where we start with functionality and accuracy testing. So today we will be shooting the Winchester White Box M80 7.62 by 51, and it is full metal jacket, 149 grains, 2,790 feet per second. So that's what we'll be putting down range today, and with a little luck we will have a rifle that stays together and is very accurate. So that's enough yapping. Let's put some rounds down range. Alright, first rounds out of the Ishapore 2 Alpha 1 tanker rifle. For accuracy, here we go. Watch your lane. If I haven't mentioned it, we're going to do 10 rounds total, two groups of 5. Everything seems to be holding together just fine. All right, that was our first 5 shots. This will be our second 5 shots. run number 10. All right, that was 10 rounds downrange with our Ishapore 2 Alpha 1. I am very excited to see how we did. She didn't fly apart, so we started off on a good foot. Let's go downrange and check it out. All right. So that's 10 rounds with the Ishapore 2 Alpha 1, and I am pleasantly surprised. Very happy with that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Our point of aim with the front sight post was 6 o'clock at the bottom of the red. I am very, very, very happy with that. Not a bad group at all. We'll mark these with a number 1. That way we know it was the Ishapore 2 Alpha 1. Looks like we could stand to move the front sight post just a hair. But beyond that, very, very happy with that performance there. Very nice. I'm very pleased with that performance. That was a pretty good group. And the stringing was probably my fault, but still very pleased with that group there. So we're going to go ahead and put 5 more rounds downrange, and then I think we'll call it a day. We may drift the front sight post when we get back to the shop, and then the next step for this rifle will be taking to 100 yards. But so far, so good, and she's held together. It's enough yapping. Let's put 5 more rounds downrange. I think we're still in frame, aren't we? Yeah, we're still in frame. Holding together just fine. Very happy. Final round for today. We'll have to work on that ejector. Right now I see that as the only existing problem with this gun. So that was 5 more rounds. Let's go down and check out that second group of 5. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this video. Not a total success. After looking at the rifle after that second series of 5, the front end nose cap started to work its way out. So obviously that changed the harmonics of the barrel, and those 5 shots were not representative. They were not a good representation of the accuracy of the rifle. Those first 10 rounds, everything stood fast. So I think those first 10 rounds are a good demonstration of the accuracy of this rifle. We do have a little bit of a weak ejection, and the front end came loose, so I'm going to have to re-epoxy that dowel on the front end, and I'm going to probably find myself having to very carefully drill through here, through here into that dowel, and epoxying some type of a brass rod in place, reinforcing the front end of this rifle, limiting the front end movement on this piece here, because it came out probably 1/8 of an inch. It was just past the tip of the crown, so that's why our dynamics changed as far as shot placement. So accuracy wise, very pleased. Functionality, very pleased. Got to work on that front end. I knew that was a known issue going into the rifle, and weak ejection. But overall, I'm happy with the accuracy. So this is TOW2 Bravo. I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe we'll do a video on repairing this front end, and then we'll bring it out to the 50-yard range again, or the 100-yard range, and test functionality and dependability once we get this front end squared away. So this is TOW2 Bravo. I appreciate you watching. Until I see you out at the range again, thanks.